we're just gonna go on through. Gonna be a male. Yeah, human male. We're just gonna create a character right now. Nope. Oh, it's actually kind of cool. Lip color, that's fine. Eye color. Let's go for a blue. Yeah, that's cool. Hair. Let's see what they have. That looks like Luke Skywalker. There's really not a lot of choices here. Let's go with that. Let's be old. I never really liked any of these markings in any games, really. Okay, that one's pretty cool. Go with that one. I'm gonna finish it up. Most of you have probably already seen this, so. But I'm still gonna watch it.
Cora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
I've seen this like 4 times.
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Reveal. I've played it like 6 times.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Discontinued it. That was I wasn't that was basically the highest you could be without doing any of the raids, which is pretty cool. But yeah, then discontinued, and then I found out it was coming to PC. That made me real hype. And so, you know, now it's here, and it's going to be sick. Watch this. Okay. Hey, thanks for viewing. Out there, thanks for watching.
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
I have one monitor, so I don't can't see the chat. Well, maybe if probably lower the settings, because I remember when I played the beta, it lagged, but when I would record a video, that was 1080p.
Let's get moving. We need to find Zavala, Ikora, and Cade.
Settings. Let's go to gameplay. Very sensitive. Control. Lower that a lot. That's too low.
Cabal! This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Cade!
Hey, you two. Give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Controls. Key mapping. Where's melee? Can I change this? To that. Okay, now I have it on my mouse. I know I could just change to the button on my mouse. But
Over here, Titan. My armory is open to you. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war, give them war.
gotta. We have two guys. Okay, so it's just. It is a second. For some reason I thought it was the last open. I didn't get a legendary right at the beginning. I have seen a little bit of the PS4. I tried to watch a little. I watched the PvP stuff, but never in because I didn't want to ruin anything. Well, I did watch a tiny bit of a lot.
Evacuation order 77 is in effect. This is not a drill.
But
All civilians
I
report to
saw a little bit,
designated
like,
evacuation
this is
areas immediately.
ruining way too much. I'm just gonna leave. Feels so smooth. I guess I don't need a lower.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Ikora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
I probably already
The
said.
Traveler. What is that thing they're attaching to it?
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
It just seems better than straight.
Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away. Incoming! Fall back to my shield! Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
This is just going to be a single.
That command ship, it's next on my list. Missiles! Stay inside my shield! More Red Legion!
Show them what Guardians are made of!
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
Watching my stream to find out.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me.
My dog is in the steps.
Zavala,
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holiday to pick you up. Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
Someone told me you need a ride.
See if we go to.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never shut up about?
Get them on that command ship, now!
Hold on back there! Come on, big guy. Do something. All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
So hype. I just can't wait to do like real story missions.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look. Let me at that console. We can find a schematic in there. Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
What's your status? Low on ammo. All flaming pits. Traps burning out. Anyone heard from Akora? Justin, she went for the speaker. Form up! On me!
The shield generator should be straight ahead. All right, destroy the turbines. The shield should fizzle. Yes, just like that. Heat levels rising. It's working. shields are down.
Let's see if it's choppy. I can't really tell.
Zavala?
It's so small.
Amanda, we're headed topside.
It doesn't look choppy.
Amanda!
It is a little slow. No, it shouldn't be that bad. I finally at the end. I finally get to the good parts.
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
There's just a different kind of light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
I feel I keep saying it's broken. It's not because I can move it.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you.
Big, so it doesn't. I grabbed it. Planted the dab.
Your kind never deserved the power you were given.
On my button.
I am Gaul, and your light is mine.
Destiny 2, the greatest game of all time. Not really. I mean, it's I've never played this. First time. Well, if you're not including the beta, this is my first time playing. But I still think it's probably gonna be one of my favorite games. Just Destiny's just being on PC is just so much smoother and just a lot better. New cutscene. I missed the first cutscene in the beginning, but just you'll be able to find it if you look it up. That was interesting. What was that? Those copies. That one first. Trying to think what that is. Let's see. Attack. This is interesting. Up field of view, bitch. Alright, so I'm guessing this is going to be one of those, like, hide, not be seen things. Can I walk any faster? Like, this is... am I even applying the settings? No. Yeah, okay, I was looking at my frames, and I'm like, not any different. So, I need to apply changes. It's still at 60, but I just want to make sure the stream is perfectly smooth. Supposed to go this way, down there, this. I don't even know how I survived the fall. Like, you think I'd be dead from that. I mean, maybe there was still some light in me so that I, you know, could tank more and my armor maybe helped a bit. Right, a little faster. Not much. Find out what happened. This is still like, it's so sick. Like, it's such a different pace game, but it's still like sick. What is that gun? That's sick. I couldn't turn that on.
Guardian. You're alive. I thought I lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since. Guardian, the light is gone. They've taken the city, the Traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians. We have to get out of here.
It's just so sad. Like, the music, them killing countless Guardians. Just.
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own. These Guardians. They had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful. It's that Falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
Barely spread. Voice chat off. Yeah, don't want voice chat on. Okay, so I go this way. Do I climb up? Oh no, I just go this way. That's embarrassing. No, I'm crossing the tree. I'm much cooler. That is boring. Boring, not foreign. No, however you want to say it. There's the Falcon again. Okay, I'm assuming you're not supposed to make the jump. I was like, I could have made that.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good Guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That Falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
Now we can I'm assuming, like, you fell down. They come pick you up. No, obviously they pick you up, but like I'm saying, you fall down and you were unconscious for a few seconds. That's what I'm guessing.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done? Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire.
That
See me And the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest. So you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
I know I've seen somewhere that he has this mad roast.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
They got the soccer field over there, which is going to be good. I mean, I probably want to play there, but
New monarchy. Very important. Says so on the packet. Underway. Acknowledged.
man, I can see a little
Sign
chat
here.
thing blinking behind the webcam. I'm trying to think what that is. What did I just grab? I got a ship now. That's cool. What's this? It's the vault. Okay.
Do you have a Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. The truth awaits.
I probably should have read, so it's not that.
I can continue my research if you're
Yeah.
busy.
Oh, it is this way. I went too high.
This is... Whew.
Hawthorne before.
Lot of civilization.
Life
For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So... Anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of Traveler. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. Son, take care of yourself, okay?
Okay, let's give him a jump ship.
Don't let the view distract you.
With this ship, you can now travel beyond the farm. I know how to do this. Hold tab. And now you don't have to do that with a spark. That's what we're going to. Let's go how you can travel without going into orbit, which makes things a lot easier.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
Well, yeah.
You know, I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
No, I'm not supposed to. Yeah, I'm lost. Right, let's see what we got here. This place looks pretty sick. This whole game looks sick. Alright, made the jump. What baddies we're gonna have down here.
Let me know when you reach the
Hawthorne? Hawthorne, can you hear us?
Alright, dark thing.
Signal's dead.
Shoddy looks nice. It says hold that to switch. Oh, what is that? That is. Right, you can use that button, but I don't know why you want to just use scroll.
Did you hear something? You're under attack.
Name like that would be like some exotic or something.
Those things were the Fallen. Scavengers from another world. They worship machines.
I've dealt with the phone before. I don't need a history update. I'm still confused. What is that thing that's blinking? How do I get to it? The Blackened Forest. This place looks. Ooh, chest. stronger. That's not the right one. Ooh, that sounds nice.
The Shard of the Traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
That looks sick. The amount of times I've said sick this live stream. They have lightning break. Let's see this new helm we have. It's nice. It sounds something else flash. Just my imagination. Sorry for the chair squeaking. Another chest plate. So that's good. So that's what you always get bored. So they like hit the dead body. That sounds crispy. Not funny.
I think we scared them away. Take me to the Shard.
Cutscene. Good thing I didn't miss that. I'm not wearing that armor. I'm different armor. Okay. Let's go. Let's go get revived, assuming.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back.
Seems too early. I mean, it makes sense.
Eyes out, Guardian.
You know, it'd be kind of annoying, but it would just make the game feel a lot. Ooh, Sentinel. Let's see. No, it's oh, it's a hat. For some reason, it's not a hat striker. Use the light.
Let's light 'em up.
One upgrade point. So what upgrade can I get? Oh, is this all I can get? Yep, that's all I can get. Right, we finished the first mission. Probably need to go, yep. That was weird. So cannot activate other activities at this time. I'm really too confused that it was just I was already in the loading thing, so yeah. Red Wars, people Hawthorne, speaks crap. Shacks. I did not say cracks. Right, we have other guardians.
Darkness will encroach again. We have to be ready.
Right. What do you have?
Well,
for me?
look at you. You got your light back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours.
You're doing your part out there, I hope.
Did I just buy Get away.
Welcome, Guardian. We're just settling in.
Next time. Give me that cash.
And what can I do for you?
Let's get good old Shax. Goat.
It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before. Be safe out there, Guardian.
so select that.
Side of the mirror.
Alright, let's go. No, launch. Is this the old Destiny 1 now?
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram Kay.
So I'm pretty sure that one viewer who actually did view was a viewer, not me, because I'm still on. And that says 0 viewers right now. So I feel like I scare him away. Like, I don't know, I feel like they left with what I said. It feels bad. But, you know, more people will, hopefully. And hopefully as it becomes a video. Have to jump that? Alright, no jumping out.
A guest. But here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
That gun, he has.
See you soon.
Just like, I want to watch all the cutscenes, not cutscenes, like them talking, but at the same time. Do I? Yeah, I don't have that. I've got power. Let's try this. Okay.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a fallen house sigil. I don't recognize it, though.
Nor I. The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them. We both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby. Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
What does the EDZ stand for? EDZ in the European Dead Zone. Let's try this. Oh, that was a lot better than the old one I had.
Snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Okay, I need to see how do you do your what's class ability.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
We get that tea. Let's go see what we can get. Is this all I can get? Void grenade. That's pretty rubbish. Not gonna use it though. I'll have to go back, I guess so.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Open dead zone. What activities are there? I'm not reading all that.
There you are.
What's that? I can't remember what the symbols mean. This is a public event. But let's do it. I'm assuming this guy's going as well. Yep. Starts in like a minute, so I got to hurry up. Another bunny rabbit. Pretty sure there's a video behind me. Or maybe it's just my footsteps. I don't fucking know. Oh, it's here.
All forces in the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
Look at those folk, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor, and they start.
It's going haywire. got the servitor, and the servitor took down the other Fallen.
You've smashed their hopes to powder again. Excellent.
Alright, what did I get? New chest piece. Those. Check the map. Let us. Let's just go to that. The lowest light level. That'll be the easiest. Not that far. Not very far. I don't like being close to the ground.
All right, Devon. What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
There they go again.
Tricky business, mining Glimmer without a drill. Good work.
Alright. That's weird. I probably shouldn't have done it. But I did it anyways. 36. Oh. I actually do another shoddy. Once again, guy's level 5.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few Fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up. Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the Fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second node.
Get there. We check clear location. This thing's about to blow
This
up.
place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any Fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a Dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Yeah, just looked at my phone.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there. Eh, Guardian?
But hopefully it's just a little stuff. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Or do I need to... Alright. Now can I do it? Yeah, I'm looking at the stream and it's starting to get really bad. Maybe because my parents are home. So...
I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
So I'll probably finish this, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'll probably stop this. So... Oh,
There. I've got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5x5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a Guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
yeah, I think it's kind of failing. Well, not failing, just my internet. Or maybe it's kind of, yeah, it's chopping up. See, I could turn off the YouTube on my phone, but then I want to be able to see if it's...
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
So...
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
This is a long trek. I wish I had a pike. Make it a lot easier.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
Did that do it? Nope.
The area's clear.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
And do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
Almost 40 mites. That's what you call it in this game.
Made them mad. You're doing something right. Don't let up.
Did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Yeah, whatever. I'll use that. Something I can do here. Oh, I have 3. Yeah. Is that all it's going to let me get? I'm guessing so. So I still have a point. Oh, this is Greater heights. Better directional control. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? No. Right. Go back to the farm. No. There we go. Let's go to the farm. Oh, we're at 47. That's cool. Ooh. Felt good. Where's it going? I'm still confused what that chat box thing is. Oh, okay. That's all it is. Yeah, it's like, what is going on? But it's just that. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Alright, yeah, so that's going to be the end of the stream. I thank you guys for watching. Whether it's during the stream, no one's watching. But if you watch after just the recording, then thank you. I don't know, I'll probably stream whenever I can. You know, if I don't have anything due. Thursday I'll probably stream again. I'll never stream on Wednesdays, but like I'll just stream whenever I have time. If I don't have time, I'll probably just record a video